Everybody, it's me, Brady, and today we remember what I said on my last video about my Google About Me page, Google All About Me page. Go check it out. I don't know where the link is, but if you guys can find it, then yeah. So we're gonna be watching Lego Millennium Falcon Ultimate Collector Series 2017 Rumor Lego News by Brickball. Let's go. Oh, I like the intro.
Hey everybody, welcome to Brickball. My name's Jack, and today is another Lego Weekly News update. Now, don't mind the mess on the
Okay, we gotta get full screen for this. And my freaking stand I'm using. I'm not using a stand for this. Okay, that took them forever. Okay.
Hey everybody,
whoa, it's the dude. It's Jay. It's Jack or Jay. I forgot.
Now, don't mind the mess on the table. I'm not done with a custom build, and well, it sort of caught me right in the middle of it, and I have to do the news. So, anyways, we'll see this sometime next week. But there was a lot of stuff that did happen this week in the world of Lego. Lots of different little reveals, some bigger reveals, and there is a very juicy Lego Star Wars rumor that has been circulating around, and I think you guys are gonna like it.
Oh!
Right, and just before we get into the rumor, by special request from you guys, the viewers, this is a very quick flyby of some of the sets that are on discount for Amazon right now. Links in the description below. Now let's jump into the rumor, and usually I don't let rumors become the top story for Lego Weekly News, but how does a Lego Ultimate Collector Series Millennium Falcon sound for 2017? Over on Eurobricks, a user paper.
That's amazing!
That the set is going to have two different kinds of dishes. One is round, and the other one rectangular, depending on which Star Wars episodes you want the Falcon to represent. Now let me just say, this is still technically just a rumor, but according to the article from Alan Tran at thebrickfan.com, he's got a friend, quote-unquote, that thinks it might be coming out maybe even sooner than you might think. Also, I liked the indication from the article that shows on the Ultimate Collector Series Death Star box that the silhouette of the Falcon is clearly more pronounced than all of the other background stuff. Also, did I mention that 2017 is the 40th anniversary of Star Wars? That might have something to do with it. Anyways, this is all still just
amazing.
I have a feeling when the official news drops, people are gonna lose their freaking minds. But
oh my god,
freaking minds! You can always check the links in the video description below. Now, I guess there are some more rumors actually coming from Eurobricks. Stash 26 has talked about a couple of new Star Wars poly bags that are in the works. First one is a brand new First Order battle pack. It's going to have more of the First Order Stormtroopers. But the second one sounds interesting. It is going to be a Bounty Hunter battle pack. And specifically, the best part is that it is going to include Forlom as well as Zuckuss. Those are those classic two bounty hunters that we still haven't gotten in Lego form. They're the ones that are from this picture. Now, this is what I would have chosen as the lead story had this juicy rumor not popped up. We have a new Lego Boost system revealed, and I think it looks very cool. They're definitely making this a lot more accessible for younger users. The kit or set that is Boost is going to have 5 different versions of the build. That is 5 different kinds of robots, essentially.
Oh my god, I'm just so amazed. This is my first time ever watching so.
Some of the stuff you can do with these robots. But the main thing is that they've got pre-existing bits of code that exist within a very, very user-friendly app. Something that should be very simple and easy for young children to be able to do. So this is going to be able to sync up with a smartphone or tablet, and then you can essentially, well, program your robots to do a variety of different tasks.
I gotta get that
I think this
set.
is a good idea. It seems like a sort of easier version of Mindstorm, and it is definitely trying to capture the younger audience. That with the easy app usage and sort of the fun and playful robotic characters that you get to create. But make no mistake, Boost could definitely be used by adults. And once you understand how some of these little coding tricks work, I think some very interesting things can be created outside of what is within the designated realm. I'll leave links to this video that you guys are watching, and let me know what you guys think about this new Boost Creative box in the comment section below. I'm kind of curious to know what you guys think. Now, it is early January, and we have a first look at the February store calendar. There's a lot of promotions, actually a lot of promotions.
Whoa, crazy.
And I'm not going to go through all of them, but I think the one that a lot of you guys are definitely
I like the
looking forward to, more or less at least, is the free exclusive Disco and Clown Batman. The offer stands from February 10th to 28th, and if you're looking at it, yes, that is $75 or more purchase is what's going to qualify you to get those Batman minifigs. They come out in a single poly bag, and whether or not you think these two figs look better or worse than the ones that came out in the collectible series, they're definitely going to be some of the most expensive Batmans to date. Along with that, there are several other promotions throughout the month, including different kinds of Lego Batman movie character posters each week. I think the other biggest piece of news, though, for February is that VIPs will be getting early access on February 15th to the new Lego Brickheads theme. If you don't remember, San Diego Comic-Con came out with a bunch of different Brickheads characters. Well, they're all superheroes. There's a little exclusive print at the bottom to show that you got them from San Diego Comic-Con. And if you want to learn more about those Brickheads figs, we actually did a bunch of videos on them. I'll link them in the description below. Now, I know in the last few weeks there are a lot of poly bags that have been revealed, and they're sort of circulating around right now.
My God.
In the near future. Now, they all have really to do with the Lego Batman movie, but this week a couple more were revealed, and they have everything to do with Star Wars, specifically the Astromech.
To hear that
First
sound, that's
appearing
just my
at a
aunt's fault.
minifigure price guide. This is a buildable R2-D2 poly bag. Extremely unique for a poly bag kind of build. We almost always get these guys in exclusive minifigure form, but as you can see, there are going to be some exclusive things about this R2-D2, specifically the print on the front of the chest, and I think the entire head is a brand new print for the head. Distribution about how you're going to get this poly bag is still unknown, but I have a feeling when this R2 comes out, he's going to be really popular.
You see this?
Can they make a C-3PO in this scale to go
You
along
see any
with
dogs?
them? That
That's
would
my
be pretty
TV
awesome.
reflecting.
By
I'm
the
not
way,
gonna
I
go
almost
turn it
forgot
off.
to mention, if you like the look of this build, the instruction details are online. It's a very simple setup, and I think the only thing you are going to be missing are, of course, the prints for the head and that little chest print. But if you want to build this R2, I'll leave a link for the instructions. Now, the second Astromech polybag, as you can see, is a traditional minifig version of an Astromech.
R3M2?
M2, I don't really know who this guy is. I think he is from Rogue One, actually. But I think what is the most significant thing about this particular minifig is that you can see he is on a stand, and he's got a plaque card behind him, and there is that little Technic piece sticking out, which means he's probably the first of several different kinds of figs to come out on these certain plaques that you eventually will be able to connect together. So I don't know, this could be an indication that we're going to be getting a lot more collectible Star Wars figs in the future.
Crap.
So that's a pretty interesting
Holy
reveal.
crap, that's
Basically, what I just
amazing.
said is, speculation in terms of there being more other exclusive
Okay,
figs
good.
coming out for Star Wars this year. And here we are moving on. There was yet another Batman reveal. This is one of those LED minifigure keychains. It's a little bit big than a normal minifigure, but it is Bunny Batman. No actual minifigure of this guy is going to exist, I don't think. But this week from the Lego Italian catalog, we get our first look at the Guggenheim Museum from the architecture theme. It's certainly an interesting looking building to say the least, and this is a reveal of the Volkswagen Beetle creator, the sort of mini scale version.
Oh dang, I want that.
Based on the larger Volkswagen Beetle that came out last year, but it's not being
It looks
sold
kind of
as
minifig
just a
scale.
normal set. At the moment, it is available in Hong Kong with a purchase of $360 or more. So this is some kind of crazy special promotion in order to actually get the official version of the set, but building instructions of it exist online, and we don't have any word yet on how or when or if it will be revealed in or at least distributed in Europe or the States. Now, I'm just going to these last bits of news at you really quick. The set names for the Lego Ninjago movie have been
Oh yeah, I've
and
seen
their
this
set numbers
before.
can be found at brickset.com. I'm not going to list them off right now. Also, Lego message boards is going to be shutting down in March. I don't know, I never really used message boards, so I can't really say how good or bad it ever was, but it's not going to be around anymore, and they are going to be focusing resources on Lego Life. From what I hear, there's a lot of stuff there. Okay, so with that, let's move on to Lego Ideas this week.
Yeah, everyone loves Lego Ideas.
10,000 votes of support, which means they are going to be the first sets to get accepted into the review stage for 2017. Well, technically they squeaked in at the very end of 2016, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, this one here is the Iron Giant.
Oh my god, it's the Iron Giant! I've seen like an action figure, but I've never seen a Lego style one.
Animated film from the mid-90s, late 90s. It was actually a great movie, and it's a cool-looking robot. I've seen custom mocks of the Iron Giant before at, I think, Bricks by the Bay last year. Here, there are also some custom minifigures to go along with the builds for the Giant. And I think,
God, it's so freaking big.
Balance-wise, it's probably going to have to go through some redesigns if this thing really is going to be able to stand up firmly on its own. Well, technically, that is just a guess on my part, but the second build that got 10,000 votes was the Volkswagen Golf MK1 GTI.
Oh, that is nice. The Golf GTI MK.
1970s Volkswagen.
1970s!
Rally cars, I have a feeling. Regardless, you can
rally car. What the frick? This is amazing.
In a earlier decade, especially by taking a look at the detailing from the front. The edges of the car are also a lot more rigid, which is once again a style that was a lot more popular back then. So when you compare next to the other creator cars, you can certainly see a design difference, and I kind of like that. There's a great looking interior, and
yeah, boy.
The Volkswagen and the Iron Giant are just left up to the reviewers at LEGO Ideas. So congratulations to both the builders for getting 10,000 votes of support. That is always awesome and extremely difficult to actually achieve. Okay, so that is it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. If you enjoy our content, remember you can always like or subscribe. And remember to tune in same time next week for another LEGO Weekly News Update. And also check out the custom build of the week, the top 10 video that is on Sunday.
Usually I don't like yelling. Oh my god, it's so cool!
See you next time.
Woo! Yeah, guys, usually I don't just yell out like, woo, yeah, baby! Woo, yeah! Woo, yeah! But I did today, just to make some views. And make sure to like and subscribe, check out my beer shack, and I'll see you guys next time.